The United States' decision to suspend visa processing in Zimbabwe sparked concerns over its broader implications. Washington has cited administrative and operational challenges as the reason for halting the processing of visas. CGTN's Harare with more.
The U.S. Embassy in Harare stopped processing visas for travelers other than diplomats and government officials on August 7th over concerns with the Zimbabwean government. The concerns have not been specified, though.
There's been no official response from Zimbabwe's government. We did try to reach out to officials from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but have had no responses yet. This latest measure, though, is likely to deal a blow to Zimbabwe's effort to rekindle relations with the U.S.
The decision has immediately affected Zimbabweans planning to travel to the U.S. for studies, business and tourism.
What I see is that the U.S. is giving us a very, very bad indication of their intentions. What happens to the students that were probably just going to go to start uni in September? They're terribly inconvenienced. It just means that both the students and the universities are put in a quandary because there will be financial implications of this.
The potential macroeconomic consequences have been dismissed.
Well, I don't think it's going to have a very big adverse impact on Zimbabwe economically, given that I think the influence of America in Zimbabwe has been lessening over time. America is not one of our biggest trading partners, and we are also not getting a lot of investments from America. In fact, it could even encourage us to continue to strengthen ties with other countries.
Despite this, concerns have been raised about the excessive nature of the suspension, with recommendations that visa irregularities be handled on a case-by-case basis.
Visa application processes are very open and transparent, and if there are any issues about whether or not the rules have been violated, I think there are certain procedures that can be followed through. Creating an overall ban of travelers, of tourists, of students, I think it's being too being heavy-handed.
The U.S. Embassy here has not given any indication on when services will resume, leaving those with ties to and plans to travel to the U.S. soon in limbo. CGTN, Harare, Zimbabwe.